who's more talked about than 40 Cal right now?
Okay, talked about is different.
That's true, but what I'm saying
Talked
is,
about is different.
but what I'm saying is this: you got to take in consideration. What if we can't have just about no more? What if this quarantine thing stop a lot of more events before the year's out? We don't get as much content for what we have.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we've had a battle rapper with as much impact this year as 40 Cal, even though we're only in the second quarter. Who? Give me one.
Geechee Gotti.
You know,
Stop playing with me, man.
Geechee get champion of the year last year, but you know,
he probably finna get it 2 years in a row.
That's a
just
fact.
beat New Jersey Twerk, bro.
That was a good battle. That was a good battle. You said 3-0. We ain't gonna get. That's a whole nother conversation we can have.
All right, now don't get me started on this shit, bro.
But getting back to 40 Cal, let me ask you this at least. What type of do you see 40 Cal as being the type of guy that would have influence on mainstream rappers that come battle? Do you think he got that much juice where as though we could possibly see more mainstream rappers?
If he talks greasy enough to somebody, I do.
But he would have to call somebody out, like
no one else will come in there. Like no one ain't. They're not just gonna walk up in there. He have to like literally call you like this person out and say their name a couple times, you know, to have people like buzzing about it and talking about it, and then I think it could happen.
CASSIDY or Lloyd Banks or somebody like that.
I think he'll wash CASSIDY.
You think so?
He'll wash CASSIDY, bro.
Goods didn't wash CASSIDY. Arsenal didn't wash CASSIDY. What makes you think 40 Cal could wash him? Let's keep it a buck.
Really said.
CASSIDY, wait a minute. CASSIDY died. Again. CASSIDY died. That's what we're doing. I wasn't impressed, man. But let's not act like Goods and Arsenal like went ham on this boy. No, we talk more about what CASSIDY didn't do versus what Goods and Arsenal did. Like, let's be real. Arsenal angle really, the handle we had with Arsenal was just how disrespectful he was in that battle.
Yeah, and that's what he does. Like, look, bro. If you put CASSIDY in there right now, after what we saw 40 do versus Ill Will, by the way, CASSIDY will die. Ill Will's he's here already. Like,
well, I'm confused though, because when I mentioned 40 being an MVP, you spit your drink out. But now
he ain't no MVP. He had one battle and he did good.
But look at the impact from this one battle. Like it's kind of stellar when you think about it.
Yeah, the impact is here because he did good in the battle. So now he's talking shit and he's keeping himself in the near front part of our brain now. So every time we look up on Twitter, 40 Cal talking, he got a new blog. You know what I mean?
40 Cal is my MVP. I'm sorry. 40 Cal KDOZ is my MVP. I'm doing it.
I can't put him as MVP, bro. But what I can say is that he's been the most polarizing. He's been the most he has kept battle rap interesting. Times.
What?
He has. Bro.
Interesting.
I can't even say.
He got it lit. Popping. What?
He got popping more than CASSIDY?
Absolutely. And that's the thing we talked about the last on Crosswords the last time.
But why though?
Because of his performance.
Thank you. Okay.
But no. Not just that. We have in a short amount of time seen 40 go from being humble to really understanding how the culture is working, and he's in his bag now. Yeah. CASSIDY off the break came in with his, on his shit, and his performance didn't level up to that.
Stay right there.
That's what we
Stay right there. That's where CASSIDY fucked up at.
Absolutely.
Because if he would have been humble like 40 was, even and doing exactly what he did versus Goods, and talked a little bit, it would have been okay. Because his first round was actually all right versus Goods. It wasn't horrible. It was just long. And his delivery was just too, the way Cass be rapping, like nobody, like it's too slow and all that, but I don't want to get into all that. 40 came back with the right cadence. Delivery could be better, but he's right there. You could tell in Ill Will space. Ill Will was like, okay, this nigga really.
He on it. He's on it. He's been focused. He's been watching this shit.
And he battled Ill Will for his first battle, bro. I can't get past that.
Yo, I'm telling you, dangerous.
And I can't picture him getting worse after this.
That's value for RBE. That's value for RBE.
Yeah.
So for RBE, is he not the most valuable player right now?
For RBE?
Who?
Him or Big K right now.
Okay.
Big K just made a huge splash.
Well, you know what? I'm not even gonna lie. You thought Big K won that battle versus Adi Boom?
I think he won the battle versus Adi Boom. I gotta give it to him, bro. Yeah. Just like in my video on KDOZ Media, go check it out. Big K versus Adi Boom. Adi Boom rapped his ass off in this battle.
He rapped his ass off all 3 rounds.
But guess what? After that first round, a lot in our minds, let's be real, Seven, that shit becomes null and void now because it's like it's the impact on what he's saying. It's not hitting.
Long term, I agree. As a viewer watching it, hearing the story and waiting for the battle to drop and expecting that, the impact is way more detrimental on Adi Boom. But at the battle itself, once Big K did his round, Adi Boom kind of had a rebuttal round. It doesn't hit as hard in the building because you don't know if the paperwork is real or not. Like, you know, there's a lot of speculation. So at the event, it doesn't hit as hard. When you go back and do homework, it holds greater weight. And I think people are using that impact from the long term to feel like Big K won this battle. And I'm like, no, I feel like Big K won the war, but Adi won the battle to me. I felt like Adi won that battle with him battling Big K off my first watch.
Adi Boom won the battle of rapping.
Okay, that's what it's about, right?
Nope, not anymore. We've already talked about this.
Well, that's why I said, bro. But that's why I said Big K won the war.
I'm gonna give you my skip. No. Or is that Battle Truth? No.
That's a look. That's
no.
Battle Bayless. That's Battle Bayless.
Battle Bayless. Yeah. Salute the truth, man.
Salute the Battle Truth, man.
But look, I actually agree, and I even said it in my vlog that Adi Boom rapped his ass off. But the way that Big K delivered, that might have been the most career-ending, most biggest thing that happened in battle rap in years, bro. And the way he delivered it while punching at the set, bro, like, to me, that was crazy. And then kept it going the rest of the battle. Like, I feel like, man, I can't give it to Adi, man. Like, I can't.
I respect it.